Hello students, welcome to e-classes of Default School. I am Siprali Ghosh, your new science teacher of class 3. So today we are going to study about your science world class 3 unit number 1, living and non-living things. So in this chapter we are going to study about living and non-living things. So look inside your house, what you can see, explore them, and go outside your house and also explore them, what you can see. So you can find the different kinds of things and you notice nothing around is the same. So that you can see, or you are surrounded by some things are living and non-livings. Okay, so if we take an example of your room, what you can see students, you can see chair, table, bed, fan, toy, book, pen, and human, or mother, father, sister, etc. So all these things, if we talk about, some things are living and some things are non-living. Thus if we go outside, then you can see the things like the aeroplane, and the sun, and the child, and butterfly, and the tree, the mountains, the houses, the ball, the dog. So anything you can see are living and non-living things. Okay, so now look at these things that are given below. So these things are man-made things. So if we talk about a house, this is made by human. If we talk about the table, this is also made by human. And the bicycle, car, clothes, toy, also made by human. So if we talk the things that are made by human being is known as man-made things. Okay, all man-made things are non-living things. So if we say all man-made things are non-living, so you have to learn it. Okay, and I think your doubt is now clear. Man-made things are non-living things, and the things that are made by human are called man-made things. Then if we talk about the things that are not made by human beings and created by nature, that are created by nature, like fish, dog, and rock, sun, water, and tree. So these all things are natural things. So natural things also two types. If we talk, some are non-living and some are living. Okay, so living things just like fish, dog, tree, etc. So if we say those things that are eat, move, grow, and have senses are called uh, living things. So what we can say, the things that grow, move, and have senses and also breathe, these things are known as natural and living things. Okay, so just like these, those things that are non-living are not respire or not breathe, and they cannot grow, and they don't eat. Okay, and they don't move, they are called non-living things. That may be, so if we talk about non-living things, that may be natural or man-made. Now your doubt is clear student. So next, natural things may be living or non-living, while people, animals, plants are living things. But sun, moon, star, mountains, the water, and rocks are non-living things. What are the difference between non-living and living things? So now we can see what are the difference between living and non-living things. I already told it. Non-living things are not grow, not breathe, not move, and made by human or created by nature also. But living things are only created by nature, and they can grow, they can breathe, they can move, and they can eat. So these are called difference between non-living and living things. Then now we talk about the features of living and non-living things. So the first one, the living things are grow. Okay, all living things are grow. This is the first feature of any living things. So have you seen your picture in when you were a baby? Yes, this is very different from now. So when you were a baby and now you are a child, so the difference is you were so big or you were grew up before them, and sometime after some time you are also grew up just like your father and mother, like 20 or uh, 20 or 25 years. So any living organisms like human beings, animals, plants are grow. So if we talk about the chick, this is grows into hen. If we talk about the puppy, it is also grows into dog. If we talk about the small plants, it is grow into tree. So these are the characters of a living beings or all living beings, that any living being is growing. So, does a stone grow? Have you any doubt? Yes or no? So, if we talk about a stone, the stone or the toy don't grow with in their size. So in few days if we watch them, they cannot grow, or they are not grow in their size. So before, the stone is in that shape, and after some times or after few years, this is in that shape. This shape, the shape of the stone is not changed. So this is non-living things. Then another one is non-living things, living things are move. So if we talk about the legs, so animals have legs, thus they can move from one place to another in search of food, find shelter and escape them from enemies. Dogs, cats walk their legs. Fish swim with the help of their fins. Birds fly with the help of their wings. Snakes crawl on their bellies with the help of the scales. They do not have feet. Insect move on their legs. So all living things can move. This is the another feature of a living being. So just like fish, just like snake, just like bird, just like human beings, they all are move from one place to another. But can plant move, students? No, plants cannot move. So, if we talk about the plant, does not have any moving organ like leg, but um, they can grow or they can move upwards. Okay, so as a plant grows, the stem moves upwards. A bird opens to become a flower, and so it is common for all living organisms to move, but non-living things cannot move on their own. A boat moves, but it needs someone to row it. Okay, so if we want to move a boat, you have to move it. Okay, they cannot, or this cannot be move it on. A car two moves, but someone needs to drive it. Okay, so can a table move, students? No, it can't, but if you want, you can move the table. So you are a living being, so you can try to move the things, so this table is moving. So in this way we can talk about two features of living beings. And in the next class we are going to study about the next features of living beings. Thank you, students.